ain't really loud, you know, it kind of calms down once the truck warms up, right? But if you wanted to, you could bark like a wild pit bull. Ooh, man. Wake up the neighbors. Get up, everybody. It's time to get up. Alrighty then, we got the header install deal going on today. Alright, I got one wheel well liner out and I got the heater kicking over there. Alright, share the garage with my daughter. Alright, not rich. Okay, can't have a separate garage. Alright, so header install. So what I'm doing right now is a pain in the ass. Alright, well this part wasn't too much pain in the ass. You got a whole bunch of screws right here. Alright, I know I have this fender flare on there, but it's basically the same screws. Alright, same exact screws. You got some screws here. You got some bolts. Sorry about the focusing here. The sun hasn't exactly come out yet. Alright, you got some dilly-dallies here. Bolt here. You got bolt here. You got one over here. You got one right here. Alright, same as the other side. Alright, so we got the other side. Yeah, taken off. Don't know why this camera doesn't want to focus in. Alright. Easy breezy. Alright, so this is what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to take this heat shield off right now. Looks like some 10mm bolts. Alright, now I'm going to take off the factory Y pipe, which may be pretty simple. Got to take I think I'm just going to unhook the O2 sensors and take it all out together. Alright, so hopefully this isn't in the way. Alright, y'all, some of y'all might not have this. This is with my lift kit, so that sucks. Alright, so there's two bolts up here. Saying the focus might not be too good because the sun isn't fully out yet. Alright, and back there you got one of them stupid things. Alright, you got two bolts there. Alright, and the same on this other side, you got two bolts up there. And then I can try to mandango this stupid factory Y pipe. Alright, hot damn. Might have to take this off, no problem. It comes off fairly easily. It goes back on fairly easily. Yeah, well that's what I'm gonna do. And I wanna spray some like WD-40 on that header right there, the factory one. Now you're probably wondering why I don't have both sides undone. Well, here's an issue. Oil dipstick. Alright, come on, focus for me, man. This is ridiculous. There you go, thanks. Oil dipstick. Right there. Alright, it's connected right there, and it's connected behind the motor mount. Way down in there. Hard to see, maybe I'll show you a little bit later where that's at. Alright, so that oil dipstick tube has actually got to go, I believe, like right through here, right? Now, if I can't get that bolt out, you know, I do not want to remove the motor mount. That's how it's supposed to be done. You got to remove the motor mount, remove the bolt. I want to try to do this without removing the hot damn motor mount. That's a lot of work. I got a lot more than just removing a couple bolts. All right, the damn lighting. Ugh. So what I got going on, there's 4 connected to the motor. You can't really see it, damn it. All right, but there's 4 bolts connected to the motor, and then 2 bolts over here. All right, and then the mount that's connected to the motor is actually connected down. Golly, you can't see it, it's pissing me off. See here, right there. Then there's 3 more, and then there's another one, then there's another one. All right, just to get the engine to lift up. All right, that's just a little too much hot damn work. All right, so first things first, let me go ahead and get this heat shield off, or I'm already wasting time. Hot damn. All right, getting a little bit more sunlight. All right, so shield took me about 5 minutes to unbolt. Felt like the bolts were already loose for some reason. I don't know. Not a headache there, but what I'm doing, since I can't undo that bottom bolt down there on this dipstick tube, all right, I've unbolted the shield. I'm going to push the shield forward. All right, get it past the dipstick tube, bring it back, and then go towards the rear of the truck to remove it. All right, so what I'm doing, trying to get everything out of the way, is try to get to that lower bolt on the dipstick tube. All right, it's a hot damn. Did I dent something up here? No, it's plastic. Whew, hot damn. All right, shield's off. Did what I said. Brought it forward. All right, and then brought it back through here. All right, and was able to easily pull it out. All right, it's kind of a jigsaw puzzle. All right, not too bad. Okay, I got everything soaking on here. Little bolt's got some WD-40. So what I'm gonna do is get the rest of the Y pipe and the O2 sensors right now. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do, ooh, I can see them way up in there. I want to unplug the O2 sensors, take the O2 sensors off the Y pipe with the Y pipe off the truck. All right, that's the plan. Don't know if it's going to happen, but that is what I'm going to try to do. Here I hot damn go. I'm not really, going to show you me disassembling everything. I'm kind of just going to show you where to disassemble it, but I found this interesting. All right, listen to this. Oh, it's not too bad there. Well, it was loud. Yeah, terrible. Okay, so now the WD wanted to soak in good, and it's not sounding as bad as it did. Alright, and this has got a stupid, are you serious? I'm gonna have to cut that off. Oh yeah, you're gonna make me mad, boy. Yeah, we'll get back at you. I don't want this on here. I gotta get the grinder going. Oh no. They put a dilly-dally on here. That makes me mad. Alright, somebody tell me it's not a true story. I gotta cut this pipe. Because definitely this is not fitting onto here. And this seems like it might take up some of this, right? So am I gonna have to cut it here somewhere? It looks like I'm gonna have to find out something new, right? That's why you read instructions. Oh man. Yeah, so I took out that whole main long stretch of pipe you see there, right? It's gonna make things a little bit easier, and also if I gotta cut it, it'll be easier to have it out of the truck to hot jam cut it. There's always something new going on here. Alright, this is not a simple install, guys. This is a simply make you mad. Woo! Alrighty. Moving along pretty good, right? Got this whole stretch of pipe out. Alright, now the Y pipe, I got all the O2 sensor plugs came out very easily. Alright, thank goodness. Now I just got 4 bolts, 1, 2. Alright, 3, 4, and I'm gonna try to get this factory Y pipe out. Alright, so far so good, but I'm not to the hard parts yet. Yeah, the hard parts is the bolts for the headers, right? Don't want those to break. If they do, that's gonna suck. Alright, and the just getting the damn hands in there, and the oil dipstick deal. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna take this factory Y pipe crap off. It is crap. It is total crap. Alright, as I come across problems, I'm on the passenger side trying to undo this exhaust flange right here, right, and it broke right there. Alright, so what I found, a 17 fits on the other side, because if not, it'll just keep spinning right when you're trying to take it off. So it just spun until it broke. It's all rusted through some sparks, pretty badass. All right, so put a 17 on the other side. Now I'm going to continue to take it off. The driver's side's coming off pretty smoothly. If you do not have leverage, good luck. All right, once it gets loose, all right, little tip, loosen this bottom ones right on these flanges for the factory exhaust wipe pipe. And that top one, I'm telling you, is a whole lot easier to get out. This one, after I got it loose, both sides, was able to get them out by hand. But they are in there, and it is a biatch. Alright, I got everything off, but now it's stuck on these kicker bars. Try to get you a wider angle. I got these two black bars right there, so it's resting on there, and I cannot get them out. I tried to take the O2s off, came out fairly simply, upstream, downstream, still didn't want to squeeze out, so I'm gonna take this off, drop it down, and I should be able to slip it out. Hot damn, it's gotta be always something, right? Always something. Alright, there it is. Bar down, factory wide junk out. Oh yeah, it's a hot damn, right? Fun parts are about to begin. Hot day. Tired. Arms hurt. I need more exercise. Alrighty, we got the weight. Alright, we got all the weight and some stuff out of the way off of these factory OEM piece of garbage exhaust manifolds. Alright, there's 8 bolts. Alright, I got 4 of them off already. This is what they look like. You get 4 of these, 13 millimeter. This is all I used. Alright, and then you got 4 of these 10 millimeter. Alright, I'm using the deep socket because when you put this one and that one together, it's a little too long. Alright, so the deep socket was a little shorter to be able to fit in there, alright, to get like the bottom ones out. Alright, so I have no broken bolts so far. All of them are loose. Alright, I'm going to take them off. Take off this exhaust manifold and hot damn. Alright. Alright, so I really want to show you, a lot of what I'm doing, but the spaces are so tight around here, it's hard to get a camera in, record, and show you what I'm doing at the same time, right? Because like if I put the camera, to film something, it's usually right in my damn way. So, I give you as much as I can, right? But it is a pain in the ass. Just so you know, I'm not trying to leave you in the dark, all right, doing this installs and stuff. I know I'm not showing you everything, all right, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not trying to, belittle nobody, but if you kind of can't look at a bolt, and figure it out and go at it, you might not want to go at it, This here, I'm kind of like borderline of needing to take it to somebody that has professional equipment because of the oil dipstick tube. It's probably going to end up pissing me off, but I'm going to figure something out on that. All right, but first I want to get everything out of the way. All right, so come on, buddy, come on, fingers, get it out. Why does it seem like, all right, see, you're out. All right, got them out. Now my truck is rather, it's a 2015, but it doesn't have that much miles on it, so I think I'm lucking out here. Hopefully the other side's just as good. Switching it up from 13 to the 10s. Alright. Like literally I got plenty of room. Everything is pretty good so far. Alright. I'm just kind of showing you can kind of go at it like a wild monkey here at some spots you can't. Alright, but I'm able to get everything off. Now, camera is going to be in the way here in a second. So I'm going to have to shut it off and get these other two bolts. Alright, but you kind of get a gist of what's going on, alright? You see? Alright, and if I can do it, alright, a lot of people think I'm a dumbass, so if my dumbass can do it, then you can do it. Alright? This is a tough job. Yep, it's coming off. It's falling off. Alright, so I'm going to cut it here, get the rest of these top bolts off, and that's it. And then I'm going to try to fit in the header on this side. If I get it to fit in, then I'm going to go ahead and go around and do the other side and get her done. Hot damn. Alright, so I got it out, the exhaust manifold, and I went to take out the oil dipstick tube and took the starter out. No problem, it was easy. Alright, to get to the bolt back there, and I accidentally snapped the oil tube off, and now I got a little hole. So what I'm going to do with this little hole, I'm going to JB weld it. Alright, and make sure that the oil dipstick goes through it just fine, and then I'm going to reinstall it like that. Yes, that is how this is going to be. Hot damn. Alright, too bad for me, right? Alright, here's what I got going on. Alright, starter's in. Alright, that was a piece of cake. I put the starter in. Alright, and then I put the gasket on, alright, and I put the 4 bottom bolts on, alright, with the gasket. Okay, so when I brought the headers up through this way, right through this hole, fit in very easy. Alright, came back and if you see here, let's go over here. These right here just laid right on those bolts. Alright, piece of cake. Easy breezy. Alright, and then I put the rest of the bolts in, tighten it up. Alright, bottom bolt's a little difficult to get to, but not too bad. You know, you might have to take a few turns to get them in, but that's how it is there. Alright, so the only other thing besides the oil dipstick that I really had to move out of the way was this deal here, which is I think that goes to my gear shifter, so some of y'all might not have that. Alright, but I have it, so I have to move it because I got the 6-speed. So I moved that out of the way so it's not touching the pipe all the way through. There's a piece of it there, right there. It's got some what is that? Some heat insulation on it. Alright, so next step, I think I'm gonna come around and pull this off, grease it up, and if the bolts came off the manifold on the other side as easy as on this side, then hot damn, I'm basically done. Yeah. Now I am on the driver's side. Alright, still got to repair that dipstick tube, no problem. It's just a little teeny-beady hole. Once it sticks in that hole, that little rubber gasket that's on it, it really, I don't think it's going to come out, right? Plus it'll have one other bolt holding it down. Alright, so this I'm just going to spray. I don't know how well. Stupid ass focus. Alright, so I'm just going to spray a little bit of WD-40 on these bolts or nuts or whatever to get this heat shield off. And then I'll go ahead and spray the actual manifold bolts. Well, I got one there. Alright, so I'm not really worried about the heat shield bolts breaking. Alright, that's not going to be a big deal. Okay, I'm just worried about the manifold bolts breaking. Here we go, I got them all. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little cleanup after this, but that's just how it is. Actually, a lot of cleanup. I'm going to have to buy fasteners. Got a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It is. Alright, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be rewarding. Hot damn. Alright, got the heat shield off, got the WD-40 soaking in. Now, if these bolts right here are just as loose as the ones on the other side, I'm only going to let the WD-40 soak for a few minutes and I'm going to go ahead and try to hit it. Alright, I'm kind of doubting I'm going to have a broken bolt, but here it is. Right, here's the final sweep. We'll find out. Don't mind my mess right here. See this right here? It's 100 horsepower setup right now. Wait, not that one. It's that one. Yeah, the stainless steel braided line or steel braided line. I don't even, it's 100 horsepower. Okay? Hot damn. Let's get it. Alright, I did what I said I was gonna do, and I just went right at it. But what I did was, if one of them wouldn't come loose right with my hand power, I'd move to the next one. I would loosen that one up. Alright, and I would just keep going around, alright, and just loosen the ones that would loosen up. One of them over here was super tight, it didn't want to move. But once I loosened all of them up, that one just came right out, right? Hot damn. So I just got to take out these two right here, which they're already loose, and there's two more I think I left on the bottom. They're already loose, and then this comes out, and then the new ones go in. Hot damn. Alright, it's starting to get dark. You're going to have to excuse the lighting. Alright, so I got 4 bolts, alright, kind of in place in the gasket here. Alright, and those, so what I'm going to do, slide the headers up in there and slide these onto those 4 bolts. Alright, so I can let it hang while I come around and finish her up. Alright, you see what I got going on? That's what I did on the other side. It worked. Alright, so I'm going to try it on this side now. Hot damn. Alright, hot damn it. Which one of them too damn tight or what? Come on. Which small? There you are. Yeah. Got it. Little banging around. We got it. Alright, so it is getting dark outside, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can tonight. And hopefully tomorrow it's just putting the dipstick in, you know, and buttoning things up, and that's done deal, right? And then get my tune. Alright, all the bolts I was able to put on real easy from this side except for 2. Alright, the ones right below this one and this one, sorry about the focus. The ones right below those 2, I had to go underneath the truck, reach my arm up in there, and I could get them fairly easily. Alright, so torquing these, I don't know, a couple uggas before they break, I guess. You know, you don't want to break them. You know, I've been doing this a little while, so I kind of have a feel for, you know, when they're going to snap or not. Not trying to, you know, act like I'm special, but I've done it before, and when you do it enough times, you know not to do it again type deal, right? So can't really get a torque wrench in here, just trying to tighten them up as much as I can. If I have to, I guess I'll have to take some stuff apart, tighten them up some more, right? If I have an exhaust leak, I don't even know if I'm gonna notice, all right, with this new setup, all right? So what am I gonna do next? All right, so I'm gonna make sure these bolts are all tightened up pretty good. And then I think I'm gonna start with the Y pipe. Might get the Y pipe on tonight. All right, and then all I gotta do tomorrow, well, I might cut the pipe, the other pipe tonight, the straight pipe. Let's see, what else will I do tonight? That's about it, you know. Dipstick tomorrow, clean it up and run it, you know. Hot damn. Alright, I'm working with very minimal light here. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and start piecing the Y pipe together. I'm going to first put this looking piece, all right, in first on the passenger side. All right, it looks like I'm going to run into an issue. Hopefully I can work something out, but this bar looks like it's going to be in the way, and then I'll put this one on next. All right, so what I should be able to do is slide that in and bring that up to this one. Wow, this looks good under here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get at it. All right, get this one in, and then try to put this one in. All right, hot down. All right, sorry if it's hard to see stuff here. Right, it's dark. I got that first piece of the Y pipe in I was telling you about. All right, I am gonna have to cut down the rest of the exhaust. All right, that's okay. We could do that. Where am I at? Okay, so I'm getting the other piece on here. Whoops. Getting the other piece on here. All right. And I almost thought I was going to run into this. So I'm going to barely miss it. Holding it up with my knee, my helper knee. All right. Yeah, I'm going to barely miss it. All right. I thought I was going to hit it. Wasn't going to make it. I was about to be mad. Didn't want to put no dents in nothing. All right, so this is going to take a little bit of lining up and try to get it on here right now. All right, and then I'll slip my bands on after, get them worked out. All right, put the O2 sensors in after. Doesn't look like that's going to be too hard to reach there. One's like here somewhere, and another one is above over. Yeah, no problem, can get to them. All right, so I'm going to try to get this other piece on. Alright. So far, so good. Hot damn. Alright. I'm going to get the O2 sensors. Got one of my little lap band things on here going. Right, tomorrow I got to cut a pipe. Alright, I think I'm going to put the O2 sensors in right now, and I'm going to call it. So all I gotta do tomorrow is just button it up, right? Hopefully my dipstick deal works out. It should. Alright, till tomorrow. Yep. Can't see nothing anyway right now. Damn. Damn, that's hot. That is some hot tamale. What's up in there? Oh yeah. Oh my. Oh man. Get it. Alright, so it's the next morning. Alright, because I had to cut it off. Getting a little late, tired, sore. Alright, next morning. Alright, got my dipstick in, but it's not absolutely correct. Alright. Now look, I wasn't about to undo all this motor mount business. Alright. Just to install these headers if I didn't have to, but really you have to, you know what I mean, if you want it right. You know, mine's not exactly right. Just gonna hope it don't really leak. It shouldn't leak. If it don't leak, good deal. All right, so I just have it wire tied, or not wire tied, a little zip tie right here for now. Okay, I'm gonna make a bracket at work and then come back and show you that little deal, you know. I really do suggest you have a professional do it. There's no shame, you know, in spending the extra money to have someone else install it. But if you want to install it, you can kind of see what I'm going through. And this is on the 4-wheel drive, I believe, is, you know, where you'll have the hot damn oil dipstick problem, all right, because the stupid bolts behind the motor mount, all right, and it's just a hot damn mess. So what I did is I just made sure my dipstick wasn't touching nothing. It's nice and secure. It ain't going nowhere, hopefully. If it doesn't leak oil, I'll be happy. It's not like you can see down in here anyway. You can still check the oil. Just kind of did a dipstick relocation. I like it, all right. It might not be right, all right, but hot damn. You know, I'm doing it myself, and I have never done a header job on a Ram, all right? Jeez, I'm a reezy, you know? If you want something done, sometimes you just got to get it and do it. I don't really have the money, to pay somebody to install them, or I do, but if I do that, then I won't, be able to get my next deal real quick. Hot damn. And I kind of just like doing it myself anyway, even if I do screw it up. Who cares, alright? Screw it up. I know for next time now. Hot damn. About to get this thing fired up. Next thing's next though. Gotta get this pipe cut. Oh, where are we at? I gotta cut this down. I gotta cut it off somewhere right here. Cause, yep. I'm gonna go get it set up so you see what I'm talking about. Hot damn. Alright, so trying to give you an idea of what's going on here. Alright, so I got too much pipe right now. I only need from there to there. So I gotta cut this pipe down now, which will be easy with just a simple hacksaw, right? It's because I like to work out. Hot damn. Alright, moving along. Got that piece of straight pipe cut. It is in 3-inch band, fits perfect. See, it's a step band. Alright, because the pipe slid inside. Alright, yada yada yada, I explained that earlier, right? Or in a different video. Everything's in. I just gotta kind of zip tie things back, because these extensions, right? See how much extension you get? Right, I don't want that coming down and hanging and dingle-dangling, so I'm going to take care of that. Alright, that's next. Alright, I'm going to turn the truck on, make sure nothing funny is going on. Alright, and then I'm going to reassemble everything. Wheel well liners, everything and whatnot. Here, no problems on the passenger side. Okay? Driver's side, that is a big pain in my dick. I'm telling you right now. Alright, there is just so much stinking stuff in the way. It's dumb, alright? Now I know why, you can't see the headers after the install. Because you really just don't want to, alright? Because it's such a pain in the ass. Damn. It is a pain in the ass on this side. And you know what, guys? You get what you pay for. Alright, this is a cheap kit. Alright, so it's a cheap ass install, It's just the way it is, the way it goes. Alright, hot damn. Horsepower. Alright, so I got the demon, the hot damn demon motorsports tuning going on right here. So, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and throw the custom tune in. Alright, before we blow these pipes real quick. Oh yeah. It's not that one. Ooh, what's this? It's not that one. It's this one. Long tubes, and the 100 shot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep. Alright, yeah, accept that install, baby. Let's get her done. I want to hear it. I want to hear some loud pipes. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll be back. We're installing this tune. We'll be back and we'll blow some exhaust notes. Alright, the moment you've been waiting for. Alright, so what you need to do is take your hand, put it on your head, and hold your hat. Alright, I'm about to go for a ride. Alright, I want to toss some of this demon power around. you know, a little bit. But the conclusions, all right, that I come up with on doing this job, right, putting the headers in and whatnot, all right, it's hot damn hard, all right, my fingers hurt, my body hurts, all right, I'm gonna do a little part 2 video, all right, the part 2 video is gonna be, sorry, no lighting, part 2 video is gonna be me telling you if I had any problems or not, right? So I got the wheel well liners off right now. You know, I just want to see if anything's smoking, leaking, whatever the next couple days, then I'll throw the wheel well liners back on. Alright, I don't have to drive that far to work, so I get that little luxury. Hot damn, alright, that's it right there. That is a long tube header install, you know, best I can. Wow. Wow. Mo's Performance, Demon Motorsports. Ooh, it's a hot damn. Oh yeah, Demon Motorsports. Now I thought you were going to be able to hear the headers, right? I really can't hear them. You guys hear them? I really can't hear them. Can't hear them too well. So, alright, I'm a liar. You can hear them. Oh, I nutted in my pants.